Morning students, welcome back to Department of Collegiate Education. In the previous session, we are discussed about email and elevator etiquettes. What are doing or what are not doing for sending email or receiving email or elevators or lift. In this session, we are discussed about public speaking. So, introduction. Woman's ability to communicate using formalized system of language set as apart from other living creatures on the earth. Whether these language convention make us superior to other creatures is debatable, but there is no question that overall the most successful and most powerful people over the centuries have mastered the ability to communicate efficiently. In fact, the skill of speaking is so important that it has been familiarly taught for thousands of years. A public speaking or the act of performing a speech in front of a live audience is an internal part of scientific communication. Your reason for giving talk may vary, whether you want to share your latest result with a broader audience, impress potential employer, or educate children about science. However, in all of these cases, it is necessary to engage your audience and communicate your message clearly. The ironic features of the public speaking is that while we recognize that it is an important skill to have, many of us do not like or want to give speeches. You may be reading this book because it was assigned to you in classes, or you may be reading it because you have to give a speech in your personal or professional life. If you are reading this book because you like public speaking or you have burning desire to learn more about it, you are in the minority. A public speaking has two main components: content, it means what you say, and delivery, and how you say it. The content of your talk determines how impactful your talk can be, and your delivery determines how impactful your talk actually is. Without a strong, engaging delivery, you will lose your audience attention and fail to communicate your content. In order to become an engaging speaker, it is necessary to practice what you want to say and how you are going to say it. The articles on public speaking will focus on the delivery aspects of your talk. From maintaining eye contact, speaking loudly and clearly, to incorporate moments that enhance your message and keep your audience engaged. There are many elements that go into being great public speaker. Fortunately, this skill can be learned and honed, and while enough practice will become a second nature. In turn, improving your presentation skill will help you moving more confident standing in front of an audience and help you present your idea and result to your audience more clearly. Meaning of public speaking. Public speaking is simply an oral presentation or speech delivered to a live audience. It is generally a formula or staged event. Although impromptu speeches are common occurrence and can be defining career moments. Example, you may think you are attending a client meeting only to find yourself called on to explain a procedural or technical point being discussed. Or you may be sitting in a management meeting thinking you are just there to observe when you are asked to elaborate on an aspect of the supporting research and analyzing or defend your recommendations. History of public speech. What is the history of public speech and why is public speaking important? Okay, woman speaking in front of audience on public speech image, there are there is a good chance that there has been public speech in one forum or another as long as there have been people. But most public speaking experts involved with public speaking in business communication trace the origin of modern public speaking back to ancient Greek and Rome. Of course, those societies did not have slideshow to help with the public speech, but they did have a need for speaking public. As a result, they developed public speaking movements that are still studied today. The ancient Greek used public speech primarily to praise or pursue others. At one point, all Greek citizens had the right to suggest or oppose law during their assemblies. This resulted in a need for skilled public speaker. Speaking in public became a desirable skill and was taught. A public speaking in the time of Greek was called rhetoric. Later, when Rome came to power, speaking in public was used during at the Roman Senate sessions. The Romans adopted the public speaking rhetoric method of Greeks. In fact, most public speaker teachers of the time were Greek. The Latin style of public speaker was popular in the USA and European until the mid 20th century. After the World War II, a less formal and more conversational speaking style of speaking became popular. Also, electronic tools became available to enhance public presentation. Towards the end of the 20th century, those electronic tools merged to the computer. They evolved into the computer software tools. PowerPoint is one of those tools that we know and use today. We are also using PowerPoint presentation. Do not be fooled though even though today is public speeches are less formal. They still need to be well organized. More on that later. Now let's take a look at the importance of public speaking. What are the importance of public speaking? If you ask most people, they will probably say they do not like public speech. They may even admit to being afraid of it since fear of public speaking is a very common fear. Or they may just be shy or instead. For those reasons, many people avoid speaking in public if they can. You you are one of those people who avoid speaking in public. You are missing out. Dear student, we are also fear when you when the college function are going on, that lecturers or your teachers ask for you come on the stage and speaking about the functions. You are not speaking. If you want to speak, not much speaking on the stage because the fear is existing not to speak in the public. Just I give an example for you. Just your college, it is a public place for your speaking. You not speak as freely. You can talk with fearly, not freely, fearly. So you do not deliver your what you say on the stage. Okay, some these are going on common. Over the years, a public speaking in communication has played a major role in education, government, and business. Words have the power to inform, pursue, educate, and even certain, and the spoken word can be even more powerful than written word in the hands of the right speaker. Whether you are small business owner or a student, you will benefit from improving your public speaking skill. Some benefit to public speaking including improve your confidence, better research skill, stronger detective skill, ability to advocate for causes, and more. The nine characteristics of effective public speaker. Executive presentation coach Peter Cowrie has reverse engineered the characteristic of great speaker for over 15 years. Combining is finding with scientific research on the leadership. He has distilled this research into the following 9 characteristic effective public speaker. Confidence, passion, practice, do not memorize, speak in natural voice, authenticity, keep it short and sweet, connect with your audience, paint a picture through storytelling, repetition. These are the major 9 characteristics of the public speaking. Look like computer failure and natural disorders, finding yourself situation requiring public speaking skill is not a matter of whether it will happen but when it will happen. Given the potential career impact, you need to prepare accordingly. Benefit of public speaking. What is public speaking but dressed up or not depending on your audience? Version of basis skill we have been using since we first began forming desire and shaping the word and gesture to the communicate those desires. Life was simple then. A baby pointing and reaching towards as a bowl of grapes or toddler repeating more milk until they get what they want. Then again, one fundamental dynamic has not changed. As Steve Wonder put it, if you do not ask, you do not get. This is a true, not only personally but especially professionally. If you want to sell, contract, funding, job, project, projector, project or promotion, you will have be willing and able to ask for it in a clear and compelling manner. Often you will have to do so in front of group of deciders, those who will determine the response to your request. Welcome to public speaking. What has changed in your potential? You are potential to connect, to create or co-create, and given technology and social media are sharing your potential search and impact. In the statement echoed in virtual every career and leadership book and blog, the Toastmaster International Guide to Successful Speaking note, there is perhaps no greater skill help you build your career or business than effective public speaking. As a testament, as a testament to the traditional and enduring power of oral speech, the primary motivations of speaking are the same as they were in ancient Greeks. Aristotle, who wrote a treatise on the art of persuasion titled Hetero- Rhetoric, identify three primary motivations: to inform, to pursue, and to inspire. These are three motivations. Once again, to repeat: to inform, to pursue, and to inspire. There are three motivation as Aristotle wrote the book Rhetoric. Practically speaking, public speeches often including more than one element. For example, communicating risk or potential opportunity may be done in conjunction with building support for change in business practice or a proposed initiative. A public speaking is also expectational and cost effective way to build your brand and network with your organization, professional or industry, or build goodwill for your company in community. Whether you are pitching a product, service, idea, company, or person, a public speaking differentiate you and your message from the promotional noise and general character. As professional speakers and authors, Jeff, give an example, the author name Jeff Saltwy and Mitchell Un note public speaking literally put you on pedestal. Pedestal. Indeed, the average audience member assumes that since you are speaking on the topic, you must be an expert. Of course, the impression they leave with depending upon the quality of your speech. But the bottom line is that being speaker gives you a level of credibility that would take a significant amount of time to cultivate otherwise. Speaking allow you to develop a reputation as thought leader or community leader, raising your visibility and perceived market value. That's not something a cover letter or resume or pitch is likely to do, if it even make it through the filter. Audience expectation. One of the finest and rarest gift of person can give is their attention. When it comes when it comes to audience attention, that gift come with an expectation. Audience expectations are simply an extension of the three speaker motivations. Especially audience members expect to learn from an informational speech, to be moved by the perceived speech, or to be inspired by an inspirational speech. Perhaps your first and most important test as prospective speaker is to make sure you clearly communicate the purpose and benefit of attending your speech. A disconnect between what audience members thought they signed on for and what they are hearing can trigger a range of undesirable audience behaviors, from zoning out to walking out. As a speaker, you also have an obligation to factor your audience into the design and development of your speech, from relevant examples to appropriate language and subject matter deep. Whatever your stated intent, the minimum audience expectation is that you fulfill it in clear and coherent manner. One additional point to consider in the medium: public speeches are live events. While would you purchase a ticket and go to see Connect or comedian or other event live rather than buying a DVD or turning into a product pod- podcast or TV broadcast for fraction of the price? Whether it is a speech, dance, recital, political rally, or musical event, keep in mind that those attending public speech accept an experience that present one dimensional transfer of information. If you have been asked to give a public speech, you may wonder, what is public speaking and why is public speaking important? These questions are quite logical if have never thought much about public speaking before. In this article, we will define we will define public speaking for you. We will discuss the importance of public speaking in general. We will also cover the importance of public speaking in the business.